Hello, entrepreneur. Understanding is everything. Often, the people that I help, you hear me talk about taxes and how people don't know what they need to know until it's too late. You hear me talk about how important bookkeeping is. Often, the people that I help, the people that I have to end up charging more money to correct things that they thought they did right are people who didn't have all the knowledge. People that thought that they did, they assumed that they knew, they had a little knowledge, and they ran with it. I am always telling people it's nothing wrong with asking for help. If you knew everything, then you could do everything, but no one knows everything. One of the key things that people with money, wealthy people, big corporations do that other people do not is that they always hire someone. They put their trust in people who know more about specific areas than they do. So generally, entrepreneurs who are successful, they have a grasp about business that number one, they know they cannot do it all. Number two, they understand that profits are generated when you have your bases covered. Bookkeeping, accounting, those are support functions. And often people don't value support functions like they value other parts of the business. Too often, they will value sales, which is nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong. Or they will value the parts of the business that they handle themselves. They leave the details of bookkeeping and taxes until it's too late. And then when you're in trouble, it's hard to bounce back. That's why I'm always telling you, you need to understand money. You need to understand how it works. You need to understand how to make it work for you. And you can't answer all of those questions. You must hire people. You must trust people who know more than you, empower them to do their job, and then trust them to do it. And then sit with them to review. I have, in the years of running this business, I have had to fire people. And not all of the clients I fired would do, most of them had nothing to do with payment. It had everything to do with their involvement. And what I understand is that if you don't take time to review the work that I do, if we don't have a discussion, if you never go back and look and check to make sure that everything is correct, to understand what's going on in your business, where's your profit, where your hot spots are, where your cold spots, where you can improve, where you can save money. If you never do that, eventually you will not pay for the services because that means you don't understand them nor respect them. So I've had to let people go because eventually the work that I am trying to do, they will make it look bad. In other words, people ask them, well, how's it going? And they will tell people, oh, I don't see any difference. I actually had a client to say that. And it was so, I let him go so quickly because it wasn't in what I was doing. It was that he didn't understand the value of it. And in essence, he wasted my time because you will never grow if you don't watch your money. Wealthy people are always watching money. Have you noticed that? If you have friends and you guys are in different financial brackets, usually it is the person in the highest bracket who is always concerned about costs or asking how much things cost or making plans. Because people that have money, they respect it. No, they don't worship it, they respect it. People that tend to throw it away and, because they want to appear like they have money, they don't respect it. So that means they don't hold on to it. And money is a magnet, it is attracted to itself. You don't believe me? Go check your pockets. When you have nothing, nothing comes to you. When you're at your lowest, think about how many people you can't get a dollar from. But you can have money and just not have it in the right place or the right time and say, hey, can I get $20? And it's something about that situation that is different from the time when you're actually, I don't use the word, but I'm going to just jump out and say it, broke. People know. It's a sense, it's a feeling, because money is attracted to itself. People that don't respect money, that spend it as soon as it comes in, they never have it. And so they're always chasing it. You don't have to chase the paper when you understand the paper and when you make money from the paper. When you make sure that you're investing back and that wherever you put your money, that you're having some money come back. Oh, I'm not telling you not to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I'm just saying you must have a balanced portfolio. You cannot bring in and spend out the same amount and expect to build wealth or to even become financially stable. The things that rich people do, that corporations do, that regular entrepreneurs do not, is they watch their money. They watch it. They manage it. They look at it. They review it. They strategize. And they don't just spend, they disperse funds. There's a difference. When you're dispersing a fund, you're not doing it quickly or swiftly to move somebody away like you would shoo away a fly. But you're paying out something strategically, a bill that you did not make just haphazardly, but you are paying because you got investments and you know that there is money coming back. There are so many levels to this thing, and I cannot emphasize that enough. I often hear people give me great feedback about my videos, and I really appreciate it. And I tell them all the time, I probably would get a lot more followers if I would just give out sound bites and show pictures of boats and houses. But that's not going to help your business, and it's not going to help you. I am committed to giving you the quality, the things that you really need to know to go where you really want to go. It's been your girl, the Queen Bee of Doing Business Better, saying let's really do business better. Bye-bye.